Welcome back to the Electricians 2 channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing of my newest test instrument. This is the Ideal Industries 200 amp AC true RMS split jaw meter with flashlight and non-contact voltage detector on it. Some of you, for those of you who haven't heard about Ideal has been around for a long time. I don't know if they've been around longer than Klein or longer than Fluke, but I think it's somewhere around the same, if not the exact same amount of time that like Klein has been around. It's close to it. Ideal is known for putting out quality tools and test instruments. Well, a lot of years back, that's all you heard about when you've seen an electrician. Well, some of the main tools they had were just Klein and Ideal, Ampro, names like that. You didn't see like tools by Weha or Knipex used by American electricians. That's something new. At least, you know, that's something new. When I was young, real young, coming up, the electricians who I knew, they had screwdrivers and stuff made by a company called like X-Light, Craftsman, Ideal, Greenlee, Klein, like that. That's kind of tools they had. But like I said, Ideal is a well-known company that's been putting out a lot of good stuff. And this is their newest product. They're not new to making open jaw meters, like split jaw meters like this, but this is just their newest version, like in the year 2021. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna really put it to no test as of yet, but I do plan on doing another video. So those of you who may be interested and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you may want to do so, because I'm planning on doing another video where I want to do a few little tests with it and compare it with some other meters that I have, just to see which one which one has the most this, not enough of that, and the pros and cons of each meter. So if you are not a subscriber, you need to do so now. If you like, hit the like button also, and leave a comment if you choose to, and also hit that share button. And all of that for free. You don't owe me nothing. Just click the button, and all of that is in support of the channel. So I would appreciate it. So let's just move on, and let me just get this meter. Let me just tell you about it. I just had taken it out of the pack, and that's what it says. I think I just said a 200 amp AC true RMS split jaw meter with flashlight and non-contact voltage. Other than that, let me see. And Ideal is an American-made company, for those of you who don't know. This will come in a pack. You get the meter itself, you get the test leads, you get this nice pouch. Now, Ideal have stepped up on their pouches. I'm not saying that the pouches before wasn't any good, but they look a little better now. Yeah, but they always made some pretty decent pouches. I can't say that. But this is the pouch that comes in. You also get the manual, as well as a certificate of calibration right here, saying that the meter is in spec, will work properly. Okay, so let me just go. The test leads itself, it's not the best that I've seen by Ideal, but it's surely not the worst. In fact, this is much better than I've seen than a lot of meters that they sell out there. This much better quality, like the ones that Klein sell with their meter that looks like this. So this is pretty decent test leads. It also have this protective shroud right here. It comes off and on both of them. Yeah, so pretty decent. The meter itself is featured pack. It has it takes 2 AAA batteries to run it. It has continuity. Look at this. It has capacitance, you have diode, resistance, and continuity. You have volts DC, you have volts AC, you have amperage, you have the non-contact voltage, and you have a flashlight as also a backlight. And I'll get to all that in a minute. You also have the rail button, you have a range, min-max button. and you have a hold button. You also have on the back, you have a port to hold your test leads. Let me just show you how that would go. You know, it's not rocket science, but it just show you how it looks. And show you how it will look. There you go. And it would be just like so. If you want to store leads back there, that's how one would be, and the other one would be like that. Then so that's pretty nice. And also, if you was doing any testing with it, instead of holding both probes in your hand trying to make a test, you can put one right here and do your testing. Also, they have a place back here for a hanging strap, like a Velcro hanging strap. Now, I have another meter by voltage tester by Ideal that has the same little hook on it. Not hook, but this little thing right here that you put your hanging strap on. And I found that those of you who know what I'm talking about, Klein makes a meter. I mean, hanging strap with that little thing. It fits right on here, y'all. It fits right on here. So because I have, matter of fact, let me show you what I'm talking about. Here we go right here. Klein have it, and this is a Klein right here. You see right, say Klein? It fits right on there. Now what I did with this, I glued it on there because it don't fit secure. It's not loose, but it don't fit secure. So I put it on there and I glued it so it'll always be on there. I didn't want to lose it. And it's not in the way or anything, you know, because I can still get the probes off if I need be. Get the probes off, put the probe right back in there. So it's not, so I just glued it on there so I can keep up with it. But, you know, and this is a Klein magnet. The whole thing right here is for Klein. And it fits right on the back of it. Now, also, like I said, they have a hold button here. And let me see what else. Let me turn it on for you and give you guys an idea how it looks. Check this out, y'all. I have a real nice backlight. Watch, it's on right now. It's a real nice backlight. It also have a real nice flashlight on it too. So, I mean, it's pretty. I don't know if you can see that, but it's pretty good. You know, it's not like a regular flashlight, but you know, if you needed light and this all you had, it'll help you get the job done. You know, it'll help you get the job done. I don't have no questions about it. I mean, no complaints about it whatsoever. The price of this thing depends on where you buy it from. You know, I guess runs like about $60, $70, I believe. I got a good deal of it on myself from eBay. I paid $32 for it, and I think it's worth it. Worth it. But anyway, they have, like I said, non-contact voltage up here. They have the little light that you know where when you taking a measurement on anything using this up here or using the leads, you get an audible sound that's right here. That's pretty good too. I don't know if you could turn it off. I'm sure you can have to read the manual, but I'm not sure. You know, if you could turn that audible sound off. But all in all, man, this, you know, it's now this right here, what you see, this is not rubber at all. This is all part of the integrated plastic that's around. So I don't know if it will be able to take a fall or not without damaging anything as far as cracking open. I don't know. But you know, I wouldn't want to find out. Also, it's true RMS. There's a lot of them out there that have meters like this. Well, I think most everything nowadays that when you buy meters, they say true RMS, even if they may not be. That's part of a selling marketing gimmick. Even the cheapest meter made by your corner store sell multimeters and have true RMS stamped on it. So, but anyway, I think this is legit as far as the true RMS. But anyway, this is a very nice meter. Feels good in the hand. It doesn't feel cheap at all. I got a deal. I don't know if this was the last one that he had and he just wanted to sell. I can't remember. But I'm pleased with it. I'm pleased. When I do, and guys, when I do go out and buy tools, whatever it may tools, test instrument or what have you, I try not to buy nothing cheap. Now there are times when you'll find me inside of a place like Harbor Freight. You know, I wouldn't want to buy a meter from Harbor Freight. I'll buy a hammer. If I need a throwaway screwdriver, a big like to use as a chisel, I may even walk in there to buy it. Put nice size screwdriver I need to use as a chisel. I'm not going by a Klein because it say Klein and pay $40 for a tool that I'm going to beat around and beat up all day long, and just because Klein makes it. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. That's foolish. I think it's foolish for me to do that. Some people may want to do it to look good while they beating the hammer up because it says Klein. Not me. But anyway, I wouldn't. When it comes down to my test instruments, guys, that's something that I'm going to use to test electricity. I'm going to try to get the best there is. If not, I'm going to get the second best there is and the third best there is. Sometimes there are two number ones that's up there along with, let's just say, for example, a Fluke and a Magger, or that's two number ones. And then there'll be two number twos that I'm going to get. But that's how I buy my instruments. I buy them, the ones that's going to last. I don't mind spending money, but I'm not going to be a fool with my money, to go buy a tool that I'm only going to use one thing on it and pay $500 for it because they have a name. That's just my opinion. But anyway, guys, this is I think it's a really nice tool for the money, at least for what I got it for. You may find some on eBay for a little bit more than that, but I'm pleased with this and I'm pleased with the price. So this going to go in my bag. I'm kind of torn between if I should keep my Fluke T Pro. I love that little voltage tester. Only problem, it doesn't do amperage, but it do everything else. Check for GFIs and things like that. So, but I also I have my Fluke 376 that I carry around with me. But there's a lot of times that when I'm using it, I can't hang it nowhere. I mean, I can't hang it nowhere. I'm forced to put it somewhere and use two hands, one to hold each lead probe. So with this, I can put the probe up here. That's why I like to use my voltage testers, because they're so convenient. For me to do that. So that's what I like about voltage testers. But I'm pleased with this. I'm pleased with this. Really, I really am pleased with this. Yep, I don't have no complaints at all. So, let me see how the manual look. Oh, that's just the calibration. Okay, yeah, the manual it's an easy read. Just show you what to do and what not to do. How you can use it, things like that. I do plan on going through it, even though I am familiar with test instruments. There's always something that in here you don't want to miss nothing, so to say. That's what they call it, a multimeter, a multifunction tester. They have things in here that you want to get the full amount of usage out of all your instruments, because if you don't read this, sometimes you'll find yourself going out to buy a tool, a separate dedicated tool that this tool here may already have. So that's why it's very important to learn your tools. Learn your tools, and if you don't have time at home to read it, bring it with you to work on your lunch break, man. Just open it up while you're biting off a sandwich with your soft drink right next to you, and just read it. That's all. Just read through it. That's all, and you'll find out you'll get the full usage out of this meter, or any meter for that purpose. Now, so don't want to hold you guys up any longer. Like I said before, there's going to be another video to follow this one. I have to get it together and find out which instruments that I'm going to use to compare this one to, and I got to try to set up something to test. To test. I'm not set up to do a whole bunch of tests. And I don't want to be set up like that right now. But anyway, but I'm going to do something to show you how to compare the two or three, whatever I'm going to use to compare this meter against. But so far, guys, I am pleased with this. Just to let you guys know, I am very pleased with this. So, with that being said, fellas, I hope you liked the video. It was a pleasure for me to make it. And I'm going to ask you guys to, like I said before, hit that subscribe button, help support the channel. Hit the like button also. Hit the share button, share the video, and leave a comment. Leave a comment. And remember, it's for free. So, guys, take care and peace out.